Day three, can't believe it. First tournament I've played, 9,200 people, 474 left. I've got 1 million chips. I think the blinds when I go back are going to be 15 and 30,000 hour clock with a 30,000 big blind ante, so that's 70k a lap. That's painful. Now it's all about table draw. We just got to hope we get a lovely table and we can crack on. I'm a little bit anxious this morning. I don't know why. I just want to settle into a rhythm. Till I see my table, etc. I always get this when I'm walking across. But come on, let's get the positive head on and see if we can run deep, really deep in this first tournament. Right, next stop's 2 million. I'll see you in there. There we are. I like this feeling. I like the feeling of walking to the main room. Yes, we've got assigned bronze, which means bronze, silver and gold. You're in one of the 3 sections of the main room. Oh, I love this room. It's a bit early to be getting in here with 474 left, but let's go and have a look at the seat map and see where we are. There's the chip stack behind. Here we are in the main room. Really buzzing for this, really buzzing for it. There's actually 464 left, so somehow we lost 10 people overnight. I've got 1 minute till we start, just having a quick walk around. I'm gonna walk into them. We've got 50 seconds. Here we go into the main arena. This is where we want to end up. This is where I want to end up. But you've got to earn it. You've got to work hard and you've got to earn it. Right, I'll see you soon. Right, the blinds have gone up 20 and 40,000. I was down to 900,000. I've opened and the guy to my left has jammed on me, and then about 20 minutes later I opened again with Jack because he's jammed. I know I've got to take this race on. Jack's the ace king, flop is 10-6-4. Turn is a queen. Come on, dealer. Keep us in it. Bang, river's a jack. That's pain. Like that, just like that, it's over. Ah, the pain is immense. The pain is immense. So I opened under the gun with Jack, so I'm obviously never folding once I open under the gun. I've got exactly 1 million chips. The blinds are, I think they're 25 and 40,000. So there's 100,000 a lap. So you've got 10 laps with an hour clock. So, you know, I've got masses. Comes the guy next to me, who, funnily enough, has just looked at a solver on his phone. And I nearly said something, thought, no. And he jams. And he's already jammed once. Comes right round to me and I give him the speech and say to him, you know I've owned under the gun, you know I should have a strong hand here. And he just starts talking, says, well, yeah, well, I can see that it's obvious he's got ace king. It doesn't take a fucking genius to work out what the man's got. Now I want to decide, do I want to flip? So I've got the blinds coming the next hand, so I'll be down to sort of 800, and the average now is 1.5. Still got loads of play. And I think, if I take this flip on and get to 2 million, you know, I'm 500 ahead of the curve, I can crack on and start actually playing. He looks really uneasy in his seat, so he's looking more and more like ace king. Anyway, we're going to jump into the seniors because I'm an old granddad now, and I'll speak to you when I get to the table. Here's what it is, guys. 7 grand first tournament. Let's crack on. Decided to take a walk back to the Bellagio. I was going to jump in the seniors there and then, but I'm not in the right frame of mind. It's really hard when you've been playing 25,000, 40,000 or 50,000, whatever it was, blinds in a tournament, and then you jump into another one and the blinds are whatever they are, 100, 200 or 200, 400. You almost feel like you don't want to be there. And I've had this conversation with a few people. You never play your best. Everybody says, oh yeah, jumping in, but how many times have you seen people jump into another tournament and do really well? All they're trying to do is just rip their stack in because you've still got the ump. And I haven't got a massive bankroll to just burn it all away, so I thought, right, we'll go back over, get our shorts on, have 3 or 4 hours in the sun, I might late reg the seniors, or I might play it tomorrow, you know, just have a bit of time off. Haven't even played cash yet. I'm not in the right frame of mind, and I think one of the things as poker players that we have to learn to realise is when it's us. You know, we can all blame everybody else, blah blah blah, but when you're not fully tuned in, the right frame of mind, you're just never going to play your best, are you? It's just never going to happen. So I'm walking back, I'm going to reset, I'm going to see the sun as the doctor ordered, so I'm lacking in a little bit of vitamin D, and we'll come back later and we'll see what the seniors is all about. Can't believe I'm saying the word seniors. In my head, I still feel like I feel like mid-20s. I feel like a youngster. Well, I don't know where the time went in life. 1 minute I'm 20 odd, the next minute I'm 50. Okay, I'll speak to you all later. Hi everybody. I've had an afternoon by the pool after that jack on the river in the monster stack. That really hurt. I don't know why I take it so bad, but I do. I know it's just math, but it's always those times that, you know, we all think the same. I'll just hit that. Well, if he doesn't hit his card. I've got 2 million chips, and I'm starting to think about top 100. Once you get to the top 100, you reset, don't you? New tournament, you can crack on. But it's gone. And now, for the first time ever, the discotheque has got old. I'm playing the seniors. I've decided to do a Daniel Negreanu. I know there's loads of value in this early, but because I can't play a few of the events that I wanted to play this year, the Millie Maker and a few others, it falls around my wife's birthday. All the day 2s and day 3s fall on her birthday, and we go out here for her birthday and relax and enjoy ourselves. So she comes first. We're going to jump into this late. The average is already 50k. I'm going to start with 20, and the blinds are 400 and 800. So I'll be find a good hand, throw it in. End of vlog for this, and then I'm going to go and have dinner, and then I'm going to start cash. I'm going to have a week of cash. I'll play the 5-10, the 10-25 at the B, and just nestle in, really put some hours in, see if we can grind up enough for a seat in the main, so we're in for nothing. There's a 2.5k I'll probably play, and a 1500. There's also some events at the Venetian and the Win Poker Classic. I'll avoid the 30-minute clocks, that's not for me. But the 40-minute clock ones and the hour clocks, I might play 1 or 2 of them. But probably after tonight and tomorrow, I'll have a little week off of tournaments, and then I'll come back fighting for the week after. We've still got the best part of 3.5 weeks left. So, you know, we're 1 for 1 here at the series, that's not bad. Let's see if we can make something happen. I want to say make something happen against the old age pensioners, but I suppose that's me, innit? Right, I'll see you in there. Hello, you lot. I've played 5 hours of this seniors tournament. Seniors! And I got 75,000 chips. The average is 50,000. And so far it's been like shelling peas. I'm sure I'll get shelled myself at one point, but the table's phenomenal. Their checks are genuine. I'm just betting every pot. Exactly played it how I told you I was going to play. I'm probably raising 50% of my hands, maybe a bit more. And I'm C-bet as soon as they check to me. And when they put me a bit of resistance up, I'm finished. I had one little tickle at a pot just to see how much pressure they could take. I called in position with 5s. Out of position, sorry, with 5s in the big blind. Ace, King, Queen, check. He bets 3,000. They do this C-bet with no thought process. I mean, if he's just got a bare ace here, he can't take much resistance, can he? Because they think you've always got whatever it is that you've got it. So he makes it 3. I'll make it 8. He thinks for a while, not too long. Calls, throws the 5k in. Lovely. Turn comes a brick. Just bet 8k. Just passes, shows me an ace. Just passes straight away. This is the sort of people we're playing. I've got 3 hours left. And my target, whether I get there or not, is going to be a very simple 100k. I'll be over the moon with 100k. I'll be thinking to myself, you know, I'll be in a good stead to come back tomorrow and have a go at this. There was 4,300 people today. I think it was 3,000, just about 7,500 people. Saying that like it's nothing. It's in millions. We're already down to 1,400 today from the 4k. Most of them just knock themselves out. I'm going to have to make one big hand today, one nice set or something, just to get a proper double up or a nice chunk off of someone, because they're all desperate to give it away. When they make top pair, they're fucking glued. Like, they are glued. You don't have to put them under, as long as you don't put them under too much pressure, and it comes horrible. I lost one big hand at 8-9 of hearts, and it come 5-6x, and he checked me, and I bet, and he calls. There was 2 clubs out there. Turn comes a red 7. There we are. He's checked. I bet 12k, and he's called. I'm thinking, please don't put a club out there. Yeah, club comes, and then he does sort of go, oh, don't know, look around the room, don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? He goes, oh, on me, and everybody just went, yeah, it's on you. He said, oh, I'm all in. I said, yeah, I'll pass. He shows me king queen. Anyway, these are the people we got to pay. These are the people we got to pay. Alan Cunningham. What's bothering you today, Alan? Oh, I don't know what's bothering him, but what's bothering me is that I haven't got enough chips. Anyway, let's crack on with this little lot. Let's crack on with this little crew and see what we can do. 2 hours to the next break. I'm going to give you a proper update next break. I'll see you then, people. We're still in it. So there's like 14.50 left out of about 7,500. It pays 11.36. I've got about 320 people to get through. I won't be min cashing. I'm going to push here. I think this is definitely right to push hard here. They're all sitting tight. The guy to my left had 3 big blinds, just didn't want to put them in. The very last hand, I found a hand. I found ace jack of diamonds. I raised. They've all passed. He's passed them left in agony. I've showed the ace jack of diamonds. I said to him, look, you're in real trouble here. He said, I've passed ace queen. I said, what? He said, I've passed ace queen. I said, you got like 4 big blinds. He said, I just wanted to put them in a bag. He just wanted to put them in a bag. I'll see you all tomorrow.